question one. Which of these regular polygons is a pentagon? Okay. Well, the first is a triangle, B is a square, C is a hexagon, and D is the pentagon. Pentagon, remember, has 5 sides, so the answer to number 1 is D. Number 2. What is the highest common factor of 24 and 40? Great question. Highest common factor. That means what is the highest number that divides into both 24 and 40? Okay, well, let's write out some of the factors. You have 2, 4, 8, and unfortunately I think that's about it. Okay, so 2 goes into 24 12 times and goes into 40 20 times. 4 goes into 24 6 times and into 40 10 times. And 8, that's our magic number. 8 goes into 24 3 times and it goes into 40 5 times. There is no other number that goes into both 24 and 40 that is higher than 8. So our answer is 8. 8 is the highest common factor of 24 and 40. Number 3, Maura has more money than Fergus. Between them, they have €4. How much is Maura? Okay, so has she got €1.50, €2, or €2.50? Okay, so between them, we know that they have €4 and that Maura has more than Fergus. Well, if you add 150 and €2.50, you get €4. So if we choose the bigger amount there, which is €2.50, we see that it's Maura that has €2.50. Fergus has €1.50, making €4. Our answer is €2.50. Number 4, what is 14% of €100? Well, very simply, 14% as a fraction is 14 over 100. So we divide by 100 and multiply by 14. Now, 100 into 100, very simply is 1, 0, 0, 1. 1 by 14 is 14, because any number multiplied by 1 is itself. So 14% of €100 is €14. Quickly moving on to number 5. Kiwis are 4 for 25 cents. How much should I pay for 36 kiwis? Okay, right. Well, let's first find out how many multiples of 4 are in 36. So 4 into 36, 4 into 3 doesn't go, 4 into 36 goes 9 times. So we're looking for 9 times 25. Okay, so 25 multiplied by 9. 9 5s are 45, we'll put down 5 and we'll carry 4. 9 2s are 18, 18 of 4 is 22. Let's put in our decimal point there, and we have €2.25. So it's €2.25 for 36 kiwis. And we'll move on to number 6 now. Insert the decimal point so that 9 has the value of 9 thousandths. Okay, so our digits are 4, 7, 6, 9. And we want this number here, the 9, to have thousandths. So literally, just right above that, I'm going to write 1 over 1,000. So that's thousandths. 6, well, we need that to be in the hundredths place. 7, we need that to be in the tenths place. And before that, we have units. So our decimal point goes between the units and the tenths place. So I'm going to put it straight down here between the 4 and the 7. 4.769. That ensures that 9 is in the thousandths place. Our decimal point goes between the 4 and the 7. 4.769. Number 7. 0.01 of a kilometer is 1 meter. 0.5 meters is, okay. Column, the sum's done wrong. Okay. So, it should be 0. I'm going to write the sum out here on the copy. So let's look at the copy. 0.001 of a kilometer is 1 meter. So 0.001 of kilometers is 1 meter. 5 meters is what decimal of a kilometer? Okay, well, we know that 1 meter is 0.01 of a kilometer. 5 times that is 5 meters. So 5 times this is going to be our answer. 5 times 0.001, which is 0.005. So 0.005 of a kilometer is 5 meters. Number 8. What is the cost of 400 grams of chicken at €3 per kilogram? Okay, right. So, kilogram is 1,000 grams. We want to know what's the cost of 400 grams. Firstly, what I'm going to do is find the price for 100 grams and multiply it by 4. So, €3. Let's divide by 1,000 multiplied by 4. Now, quicker way to do that is divide by 10 and divide by 10 and multiply by 4, because 400 grams is 4/10 of a kilogram. So 10 into 3.00. 10 into 3 does not go. 10 into 30 goes 3 times. 10 into 0 goes 0 times. 30. We're going to multiply that 30, which is 30 cents by the way, by 4. 4 zeros are nothing. 4 threes are 12. So 120 cent. 120 cent is €1.20. So 400 grams of chicken costs €1.20. Moving swiftly on to question 9. Find the average. Okay, and we've got a range of numbers here. We've got 300 meters, half a meter, and 0.1 of a kilometer. So what we're going to do is we're going to change them all into meters, and that will make it easier for us to find out. So number 9 here, we have 300 meters. Half a meter. I think that should be half a kilometer, and half a kilometer is 500 meters. And then we have 0.1 of a kilometer. 0.1 of a kilometer is 100 meters. Let's add them all. And we add the zeros first, and we get 0. And the other zeros, 0, 3, 5, and 1. Well, 3, 5, and 1 is 9, so we have 900 meters. Now, since we're finding the average, we've added 3 numbers, so we're going to divide by 3 to find our average length. So 3 into 900 meters. 3 into 9 goes 3 times. 3 into 0 is 0. 3 into 0 is 0. So our average length from those 3 numbers is 300 meters. Moving on to number 10. What is the square root of 36? Okay, so the square roots. So I'm going to just list the square roots and we'll pick it up as we go along. 1 by 1 is 1, 2 by 2 is 4, 3 by 3 is 9, 4 by 4 is 16, 5 by 5 is 25, and 6 by 6 is 36. So magic number 6 by 6, 36 square root of 36 equals